Welcome to today's SeafoodNews.com video, sponsored by the Alaska Seafood Marketing Institute.
Good morning. It's Monday, June 10th. One of the stories we want to highlight in our video today is the resurgence of cod, especially in the Northeast Atlantic and the Barents Sea. Three separate reports have come out in the last couple of days, all pointing in the same direction. First, ICES is recommending another increase in the Barents Sea cod quota to nearly 1 million metric tons. This is going to take place in 2014. It's about a 5% increase. Secondly, Iceland's Marine Research Institute has released their data suggesting that the Iceland quota will go up about 10% to about 215,000 tons of cod from Iceland. Finally, Seafish Authority in the UK and the MSC did a study on inshore fisheries which said the North Sea cod stock is on a very strong recovery trajectory and in a few years would be suitable for meeting the requirements of MSC certification. So what we're seeing is all of these cod stocks seem to be continuing to increase. ICES said that they did expect that 2014 would be the peak year for Barents Sea cod quotas. And then after that, the quotas will begin a gradual decline as the few strong year classes age out of the stock. What this means for the markets, I think, is very interesting because first, there's going to be plentiful cod around for the next 12 to 18 months. It's going to be lower priced and it's going to support a big expansion of demand. For example, for the first 4 months of the year, Norway sold more fresh cod into France this year than they did salmon. We're also going to see the expansion of cod in other markets like the UK. Interestingly enough, the underutilized stocks that had been featured on Fish Fight, things like red Gunnard and stuff like that, are actually in more trouble than the North Sea cod, according to this upcoming Seafish Authority report. So we have a lot of cod to eat. However, at some point in the future, the trajectory of supply of Atlantic cod is going to start reversing itself, and we will see some decreases. At that time, with the expansion of new customers, there is the possibility for some market price hikes and instability. If we look at the Pacific, just as a footnote, Pacific cod is expected to be very stable over the next couple of years. The TACs projected for 2014 are virtually unchanged from the combined 320,000 tons or so that is currently projected to be harvested in the Gulf of Alaska and the Bering Sea. So cod has a bright future, and I think that it's retaking its position as kind of a marquee fish around the world. In Lexington, Mass., this is John Sackton.
Today's SeafoodNews.com video was brought to you by the Alaska Seafood Marketing Institute. Alaska has been protecting wild and sustainable seafood for generations and adheres to the most recognized and internationally accepted set of guidelines written by the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. For recipes and additional information, visit wildalaskaflavor.com.